Hi everyone, Alexei from Future Demand Tennis. Welcome to another video in the series of how to. So today, what we're going to be taking you through is how to pack your tennis bag correctly. So many times we see kids, teenagers turning up to their matches underprepared. So what I mean by that is they may only have one racket in the bag. They may not have brought a hat, and it could be in the middle of summer, maybe no drink bottle. So you sort of get where I'm coming from. What I'm going to do is just take you through my racket bag. I'm going to explain to you why I've got certain things in there, and hopefully then when you go around to preparing for your next match, you'll be set and you'll have a bit of a checklist ready to go, and making sure that your bag is fully stocked, ready for your match, so you're best prepared. So let's get started. So, really simple one here is, I've got my rackets. Now, unfortunately I've got 3 in here, all strung, ready to go. Got my dampener on there, re-gripped. The racket's a pretty easy one. Really important to have a second racket there, obviously, if you do happen to break a string mid-match. So, rackets are all done. Now this is where people can sort of let themselves down a little bit. What I like to do is always have a spare shirt in the bag. Now, because it's summer, just finished summer, going into our autumn here, it's still pretty warm in Melbourne. So what I tend to do is I go for lighter colours. The lighter colours reflect the heat. So we do play on a hot day, then I'm not absorbing all that heat and taking on and getting a whole lot sweatier than I should really be. So again, light coloured shorts, spare shorts. Spare change of socks as well. And what else do we have here? Obviously, got myself my drink bottle. I've got a banana, potentially 2. Might even take an energy bar in there as well, depending what I'm doing. If I'm playing in a tournament, I've got multiple matches to play in a day, then obviously more of this type of stuff, more food. What else do I have? I've got a skipping rope. So, got a skipping rope. Now, a skipping rope, obviously for my warm-up. Make sure I get my feet moving, get the blood pumping, ready to step out on court. I've got a TheraBand, if I want to do some mobilisation exercises before we get started again. Got myself a wristband for those hot, sweaty days, keep the sweat off my hands. I've even got a first aid kit as well, so that can come in handy. You can have some band-aids in there. Potentially, depending how big it is, you could have a bandage. Hopefully you don't need it. Got my hat. Now obviously I already got one on, but I'll always take a spare hat. You never know what could happen. So always good to have a spare hat. Again, lighter colours are the way to go. Got some tennis balls. You don't know when you turn up to your tournament whether you'll get practice balls, so got my own tennis balls there, so ready to go. If I want to have a warm-up hit, there could be a warm-up wall, there could be a spare court, so prepared for that. Now, what else? So got some over grips. So if I need to re-grip my racket, that's ready to go. And just finish some tape as well. Sometimes the tape at the top of the grip comes apart. So just got some spare tape there just to keep that in place if that happens to happen while I'm away playing. I hope that gives you a bit more of a clearer idea of what should go in your bag pre-match. So I like to pack my bag the night before my matches, so then when I wake up in the morning, all I'm thinking about is my breakfast, my warm-ups, getting out to the courts, so I'm not in a rush. So get the bag packed the night before, you pick it up as you're leaving the house, and you're ready to go. We hope you've enjoyed that video. If you'd like to see more of our stuff, there's plenty more how-to videos, agility videos, and some hot shots at home videos to come. Just hit the subscribe button, and you'll get to see more right content. We hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.